Hello, friends. We are gathering, getting all of our tech ducks in order over on this side, preparing to jump onto Amazon. I've got the go ahead now. So, to my early bird friends on Facebook and YouTube, thank you. And I am going to click this and we're going to get started over on Amazon. Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome back. It is Black Friday. How y'all doing? To survive Thanksgiving? Everybody made it through? What a day, right? What a day. It's always a great, lovely holiday of food, friends, family, football. In my case, I got in a great run. Spent a little time out by the pool, out in the desert, California desert, Palm Springs. Good time all around. And I want to say rested up and feeling as good, jumping in, good to go. But, that's what our long weekend is for. We're going to rest up, spend the weekend finding those great deals and also treating ourselves well. So, thank you for joining. My name is ryyoung from runwithryan.org and from ryyoung, that is 2 Y's, on Instagram. But you guys are finding me here on Amazon Live. Thank you for joining. So today, with all of the crazy, insanely good Black Friday deals that are going on, I know it can be a little bit overwhelming at times to kind of sift through and really to find those deals. So I spent a little bit of time going through and I pinned a couple of deals, 5 great deals in the tech space for today. So I found a few items that really are going to add just an extra bit of joy and excitement to our everyday life, and a couple items that are useful and practical and are at really, really good deals today. So all good stuff all around. One more time, thank you for joining me. We're going to get this going right now. Please, remember, as we go through these, if you have questions, if you have comments, if you think these are great products, or maybe you found other really good, great Black Friday deals, go ahead and comment. Let me know. Ask a question, and I promise I'll do my best to get right back to you. So here we go. First product up. Hitting that. Excuse me while I get this tech side going. First product up is the limited edition Bose Quiet Comfort noise canceling headphones. So I can't tell you how much I love the Bose products. And these headphones have a unique place in my life, or a unique function. I have my Bose Sport earbuds that I usually use at the gym or I use while I'm out for a run. But the headphones that stay on, they clasp comfortably around my head. These I love to use. Say I'm at home, I'm on the couch, on the sofa reading a book, or sometimes when my partner is asleep, sometimes I will use these headphones to then watch TV in bed so as not to disturb one another. I also find these really, really they have incredible value for when I fly. I can't not speak highly enough about the Bose noise cancellation. The Bose noise canceling headphones. So we've known for quite some time now that Bose offers really this legendary, yes, a legendary product when it comes to noise canceling headphones. These particular ones, they are limited edition mostly because of the color. This is Cypress Green. I'm going to hold them up here too, so you can see. Cypress Green. I think they're coming across on the screen probably a little bit darker forest green, but in real life over here, they're a bit of a lighter shade of green. They're not pastel by any means, but they're a really great color. So yeah, you can have a little bit of style and function all in one. And you guys know, as we've been following and going through all these Amazon lives recently, I am somebody who appreciates design as well as function. Give me both or don't give me any of it, because that's the thing. Somebody's going to, and Bose does, with these limited edition quiet comfort noise canceling headphones. Let me tell you a little bit more about them. So the quiet noise canceling features. I'm a long distance runner. And in the running world, there's a bit of a debate if, there's a little bit of a debate if it's best to run with music or without. So I run with music. And in fact, I love canceling everything out, all of my surroundings out, and focusing entirely on what's ahead of me and the music, the podcast, whatever it is that I happen to be listening to. I love that. To me, it's fully immersive as an experience. And I can translate that from physical fitness, running, and actually on a plane. I love the ability to completely quiet cancel everything out. Sometimes that hum on a plane can be really useful if you kind of meditate to it and you fall asleep. But I prefer to fall asleep or to listen to whatever it is I want to listen to, whether it is some audio tracks, gentle audio tracks to fall asleep, or if I've got my Bose headphones connected to another device, in iPad or any sort of tablet, and I'm watching a movie, because that's the thing. I want to have the ability to completely zone in and focus on what it is I'm watching or what it is I'm listening to. That said, there's also the other school that likes to hear a little bit about what's going on, or likes to know that they're not completely submersed in this experience. And that's why Bose offers the aware mode. So there's quiet. Let me just make sure I'm getting this right. Yeah, there's quiet, which is the full audio canceling the outside world. And there's aware, where you can hear your surroundings in addition to hearing really great quality audio. And let me talk a little bit about that audio, because I love that with the app, you can go in and you can change, the mid-range, the treble, the bass. So you can make all of your music, all of your tracks sound exactly how you want them to sound. I love that, because I trust me, I full on geek out and I play around with that. So good stuff. You can save those settings so that sound is uniquely your own. One more thing that I love, that all too often with headphones or earbuds, we constantly have to disconnect and connect them to whatever device we're switching to. These have a bit of a smart mode where they seamlessly connect from one device to the next. Say I'm watching something on my iPhone and then I switch over to an iPad, maybe even to the TV. It seamlessly switches, and it's not all that complicated of work or disconnecting and reconnecting. So good stuff. One more time, these are the Bose limited edition quiet comfort wireless noise canceling headphones. One more quick little thing. How long do you think these last? How long do you think the charge lasts? You could use them on a full charge for up to 24 hours. And then say you get to the end of the charge, the end of the battery, just 15 minutes of charge at that point will give you an additional 2.5 hours of music play. That's pretty awesome. So Bose has done a really stellar job with these limited edition Bose quiet comfort noise canceling headphones. And like the name says, they're actually really comfortable on my ears. Good stuff. All right. We're going to move on to the next product. How great is that black deal find? Like, seriously. I don't want to say what the price is because, the prices always change here on Amazon depending on what the sale is. But this Black Friday sale, I'm just going to say, click on the product down below, or if you're on Facebook, click in the comments, click on the product, and you're going to find out what this price is. It's not to be missed. Not to be missed. All right. Moving on to a bit of a more, well, I almost want to say a bit of a more practical product, but having the ability to listen to music or to listen to audio really well, I think is practical as well. But this next product, there we go. It is the Aniope, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, Aniope 90-watt USB-C car charger. So yeah, this is actually my car. You can see I've got it plugged in there. I'm going to pull it up on Amazon, so you can click that link down below to see what the Black Friday deal is. But I've also got the product here. The Aniope 90-watt USB car charger. This thing is great. Really, really functional. Extremely useful. So this is what it's going to look like. Get it. Amazon delivers. Prime. Pull it out of the package. And there we go. It connects right in to your car's cigarette lighter. So here's the thing. I know many cars, even my own car, comes with a USB-C or USB port at this point. But we all know one port, it's just not enough. It's really not. If you have passengers, forget about it. I mean, I say one port's not enough even for myself. So we need multiple ports. And that's really why I love this car charger. It is extremely fast. Let me just check here before I get it wrong. But yes, it is 5 times as fast as your standard charger on the market. And what does that mean? That means an iPhone 14 would go from 0 charge to 80% in 30 minutes. That is ridiculously fast. That's great. What does this come with? Obviously, or clearly, excuse me, it comes with the charge point that goes right into your cigarette lighter. It has this long cord. Let me start again. It's got the it's got the charge port that goes right into your cigarette lighter. But on that, it has a USB-C, there we go, forgive me, and a USB port, the traditional USB. So you've got that right up in the front seat. Then you've got the long cord that's going to stretch back if you wanted to put the second half of this device charger in the back seat, you can. And in the back seat, or if you wanted to keep this up front, this has an additional 4 more ports. That's awesome. And 2 of those are the traditional USB-C or USB. One of these days, I'm going to get it right. On this portion of the charger, you have the traditional USB ports, and you have 2 USB-C ports. So many different options, right? I'm so glad that we're starting to finally narrow, hopefully, into one universal charging standard. But until we get there, this is super handy, super useful. And I think this is really cool. On the back, it's a bit of a clip. So you can clip that, onto something in the back seat. Wherever you find, a little piece of solid sturdiness. I know my car has a little latch of plastic, or if your car still happens to have an ashtray in the back, you can clip that right on the ashtray. But yeah, it's extremely useful. The Antiope 90-watt USB-C car charger. This works with the most current iPhone 15 Pro Maxes, all the way down to a 12, an iPhone 12. It also, we don't have to stay within that realm. It also charges up Samsung's, whatever device you use, either one of these connections to charge. This is going to do the trick, and it's going to do it incredibly fast, incredibly well. And it's going to save the aggravation of multiple people in a car wanting to use that single port. So give the gift, stocking stuffer really, of usefulness, of practicality, of peace of mind when we're on the road, when we're commuting, when we're driving out to do some great adventure. Never be without power. The Antiope 90-watt USB-C car charger. Good stuff. It's a great, great Black Friday find here today. Here on Amazon. Good stuff. Yeah, so if you guys found some good Black deal finds, I would love to hear. I would love to see. Yeah, I'd like to know what you guys are finding. So let's keep it going on. Keep it moving through. Our next device, our next tech item, Black Friday tech find, is a product that I first purchased the original incarnation probably 4 years ago, maybe even longer than that, maybe 5 years ago. And it's a device that I use daily, whether I actively use it or not. And like, what is he talking about? Because don't you know when you use something? Actually, with the Garmin Venue, currently we're on the Garmin Venue 3. You can intentionally set out to use this while it also tracks certain body health and wellness statistics passively. And what do I mean by passively? I mean, it reads our heart rate, blood oxygen level. That's a quick story that I'll come back to, as well as it tracks the different stages of our sleep overnight, or during the day if you're taking a nap. It knows. It just intuitively knows based on your body, our body's functions. So I'm a big proponent of this Garmin Venue watch. And I know that there are multiple different brands, multiple different companies on the market now making, smartwatches for the past few years, some of which continue to get more attention, but I don't necessarily think they're the best. I think this Garmin Venue, for people who lead active lifestyles like we do, I think this is probably, at least for me, it's the watch that hands down wins every time. Every time. From the functions that it does to the animated workouts it offers. Yeah, there's 40. Let me just make that. There are many different animated workouts that the watch will run you through, and you can move along. You press it as you go and as you do them. It has a built-in speaker and microphone. So if you did want to connect it to your phone and take calls, or do want to relay a text message via voice, it's got that ability. I'm going to save this next one for last. Full color display, which is great. It's really vibrant. and it comes with 30 preloaded sport activities. And what does that mean? That means if I'm going out for a run, I can just tap running and it tracks me via GPS. So all of those 30 workouts have GPS as well as the actual activity loaded into it. So if I'm on the stair machine at the gym and I hit stairs and I'm doing stairs, it's counting how many flights I'm doing. Also, I'm not a golfer by any means anymore, but this is a fantastic watch when it comes to golfing golf courses. Yeah, it has hundreds, from what I understand, of different golf courses loaded onto it, right down to the holes, to the distance, to the elevation and the obstacles within that golf course, along obviously with the with the par and that kind of thing. It's really, really, really a great watch when it comes to golfing. Yes, it connects to our voice. I believe I said that. So if you want to take a call, you can take your call over the phone. You can send a message. But one of my favorite things as a long distance runner, when this product first arrives, and say for the first year and a half, at least that, the first couple into 3 years, when the battery is at its prime, when it's new, it lasts without a charge 14 days. So you can get on one charge, let me just say that clearly, one full charge will last you up to 14 days. That's incredible. That's incredible. Especially with some of the other guys out there saying, oh yeah, we worked on our batteries. Our batteries are great now. Like, are they? Because I know, we all might not be out doing 100 miles running, but when I'm doing 100 miles over maybe 36 hours, yeah, I want my watch not to die. I want to know that it's going to be with me. I can put on that running mode, and it's going to track me via GPS. It's going to track my stride, my pace, and it's not going to die on me. So yeah, I know that when I go out for a run like that, when a distance run, I make sure it's charged, of course, but then I literally have no worries about my watch tracking where I am or how I'm doing. So the Garmin Venu 3, it's really a fantastic watch, worth looking into on Black Friday and this weekend. Go ahead, tap the product down below. And if you're watching on one of the other social medias, go ahead and in the comments, you can click on that product, the Garmin Venu 3 product bar link, and it's going to take you right there. So one of those products that is really good for the active person in your life as a gift or for yourself. We all deserve it this year. We all do. All right. We're clipping right along, guys. We're clipping right along. Our next product, we're going to swing back to useful, practical products. Although once again, I would really say those Bose headphones and the Garmin Venu are extremely useful and extremely practical when it comes to, those of us who lead these active lifestyles. We want these good, solid, reliable products with us. So flipping it back to a little bit of a smaller stocking stuffer type of Black Friday tech gift. Let me pull up the iWalk. This thing is so cool. Let me find it down here below. Bear with me one moment, please. Bum, ba-da, bum, 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 bum. There we go. The iWalk mini portable charger for your iPhone. And I was just chatting about being on the trails doing 100 miles. I've not used this over 100 miles, but I've used this on other long distance runs or even hikes. when I'm out in the mountains here in Southern California or out in the desert. And I know that while my phone, I might have started with a fully charged phone, I'm out there listening to music, snapping pictures, taking video, draining that battery. That's why iWalk makes this awesome portable charger. Pulling it out of here, the packaging, and just to give you some size perspective, it is about the size of, like, say, a bottle of lipstick. Yeah, really. It's super lightweight, easy to carry. If I'm out for a hike or out for a run, I throw it into my pouch or into my bag, hydration bag. You know, this fits, say, into a purse, into easily into a carry-on, into your gym bag, or even keep it in the car. So when you get out and you go to where you're going, you slip it in your pocket and off you go. So it's incredibly easy to charge. Here on the side, there you go. It's got a USB-C charger. It comes with that cord, so you can charge it up, take it with you. And when you need that bit of extra jolt, that extra power, you're going to go ahead and slip that off. The cap falls to the back. And I would so lose this if it wasn't attached, but it's attached. So just kind of push that back and you put the charge head right into the base of your phone. I want to get this right again. With an iPhone, it works from 8 all the way up. On an 8, if this is fully charged and your phone is next to 0, you're going to get 120% phone charge. That's incredible. As your iPhone gets more and more recent in the series models, you're going to get a little bit less, all the way down to 95%, which is still incredible. Yeah, that's incredible to know that you have the iWalk mini portable charger for your iPhone ready to go when and if you need it. Not just for emergency situations, but for those long days that you're going to be out and about. I just think it's awesome. Yeah, and I talk a lot about going on these adventures and whatnot, but it's a great product just to carry around too. In going to school or city life or going off to work and whatnot, having around. Really, really good stocking stuffer. On sale today during Black Friday. A great Black Friday tech find here on Amazon. Good stuff. Oh, and I'm actually just seeing iWalk has only a certain amount of product on sale. So there's a limited amount claimed. And once they're all claimed, the sale price is gone. So check that out. I'm telling you, it's worth having around. Peace of mind and extra power. Comes in a variety of different colors. This was a light blue color, but it comes in white and black. I think I even saw pink and a bunch of other shades, other colors as well. Good stuff. All right. Y'all are awesome. Taking a little bit of your Friday to join me today. I was driving back from the desert earlier this morning and holy whoa, just seeing all the traffic outside the malls. I have to say, you and me, we're doing this right. There's a time and a place for getting in the car and going to a store, but why do that when we have all the deals, all the sales that we need right here on Amazon today? So the last product I want to talk about is a product that you guys have seen me talk about at least 2 other times, at least. And it is one of the products that I just am in absolute love with. I love the Samsung 55-inch frame TV. I spoke a little bit about it yesterday, and I wanted to feature it again today because the Black Friday deal on the 55-inch is fantastic. It's really, really great. So if you've ever thought about purchasing one of these frame TVs, Black Friday these days, today, is the time to do it. The sale price is phenomenal. The value you get, while for a TV, it is on the more expensive side, but for a frame TV, it is a great, great price. And what makes a frame TV so special? Well, you can see here, I have a photo up on my frame TV. So as the name implies, it frames your artwork, it frames photography, it even frames really, really lovely preloaded ambient kind of animations. Some look more animated than others intentionally. Some look more like photography landscapes. So you can add a bit of style, a bit of elegance, a bit of luxury into your space. You know, all too often, TVs just look like a black box on the wall. The frame TV is so clearly not that. It is an extension of our style, of our design. So whatever it is you feel like framing and displaying, you can do it. You can do it right on the screen itself in a really crisp, vibrant color. You can select tons and tons of different images, different pieces of art from the Samsung Art Gallery, or you can preload your own using the app. And you send from the app, you Bluetooth the art right to the TV, and you can set it exactly how you want. This particular setting, I don't have a matte on it, but you can change the width of, say, a matte as if you are actually framing a picture. You can change that color. You can change the brightness. And you can change the exterior frame of the frame TV. So what am I talking about here? I actually have a white frame around here, but it comes in a natural wood. It comes in this white, it comes in black and red. So you can find that option, that color that works for your space, for your style and your design. And I'm talking a lot about the actual, the gallery options of the frame, but the picture of the quality of the picture, say when you're watching a movie or when you're watching TV, is really, really sharp. I cannot speak highly enough about this. And I have to tell you, we did get our frame TV on, I can't remember if it wasn't Black Friday. I think it very well might have been. If it wasn't, it was a Prime Day. But it was one of these days where the frame goes on sale, and at a price that they put it for, you can't. You just got to snatch it up. It's fantastic. And yeah, like I said, it's a little bit for a TV. It's on the more expensive side. But don't think of it as a TV. Think of it as, it's not a piece of furniture, but as a design choice. It adds to your surroundings. It adds that luxury, that elegance to your home. Samsung Frame TV here on the Amazon Black Friday deal days. Good stuff. All right. Y'all are fantastic. Once again, if you have any comments, if you have questions about any of the products featured, please reach out, ask me. I will be sure to respond back. I'm available here on Amazon on the Luxury of Adventure Amazon storefront. I am also available at ryyoung on Instagram. That's RYYOUNG on Instagram. Facebook, Run with Ryan is the handle. So please reach out. Let me know what it all is you guys are thinking. Also, for more lives, for more chats, head over to runwithryan.org. But these Amazon lives are the place really for us to get together and to talk about, sure, all sorts of incredible deals, but what it is we're doing for the holidays, what it is we're planning, and how Amazon can help us make the holiday season a success. So once again, thank you guys so much for joining me. I am Ryan Young, and Monday, come back to this very spot. We're going to do it again at 3:30 Pacific time, which is 6:30 Eastern. And we're going to talk about some incredible Cyber Monday, Black Friday weekend, founded on Amazon finds for the sporty active lifestyle. And there's good stuff there. Mark it, set a notification, and join me back here again. Thank you so much, and I will see you Monday. Have a great weekend.